site is running.
Hello guys, and welcome. I'm slowly catching up on the videos. It's the 25th of March today. It's been drizzly weather, not a lot of rain, but enough to stop us doing stuff in the paddock. So we've got weed eating we're trying to do, we've got spraying the cotton we're trying to do.
I thought I was having help, and then you picked the camera up.
Well, Phil was busy, so I picked the camera up, thought I'd update you guys. So we spent...
Yeah, we're on a roll,
we spent...
Killing me, Mojo.
We spent yesterday, there was a bit of plumbing happening here. Got the hydraulic hoses connected up, and now we're doing the air seeder hose, and Brad and JD are doing the pins for the flex frame and all that sort of stuff. So anyway, you want to help, Phil?
That would be good, thanks.
So yeah, just got a few little things to do, and then it will be ready to go. But I'll put yous down before I get in even more trouble. One little job done. So I got the hoses run through. Now, very interestingly, this year, well, these guys have changed to, it's more like a hydraulic hose for the air hose, because like these are the sort of older style ones, what we've had on the other planter. But with chickpeas and fert and that, it's pretty abrasive. So after 2 or 3 seasons, they're wearing holes in them. So apparently these ones will just about last forever. So anyway, that's it. We got so tomorrow we've got the GPS guys coming to fit all the TopCon setup on here. So we actually bought this air cart without it comes with the Raven metering controllers and all that. But we were like, well, we're all set up for the TopCon system on the other gear, so we'll just put our own system on it. So yeah, saved a little money doing that. And yeah, it should be good because we can hook up any of the tractors basically. So the Steiger or the Challenger, we can hook up between, which will hook up to whatever planter we want. So that'll be nice. And also for anyone interested, this air cart, that back bin is the smaller bin, and it is another roughly 600 litres bigger than both bins on our yellow gyral air cart. So she's a lot bigger. We should be able to get about 80 to 90 hectares out of a full tank, so that'll be really nice. So the idea is to get a full shift, a night shift without it is hard we have been filling up every 4 hours, so you got to back up trucks and all of that in the middle of the night when it's dark, and you're by yourself often. So it's just something something that'll be nice not to have to worry about that. But yeah, we've got cameras all on it. It's all got lights on it. We'll show you the auger. The auger is sort of half hydraulic, half just pivot. But yeah, it takes a little bit to get in the hang of, but it'll be good. Hydraulic bin opening, excellent. So really, you shouldn't have to climb up there to fill them up. So that'll be the goal. That'll be very nice. So, because yeah, again, if you're by yourself and you're up there, you've got to come down here and do something. You've got to run up and down all the time. So, yeah. Where's your camera's all lonely over there, Brad? You're not updating them as you go?
I thought you were talking on the phone.
No, I'm talking on the camera.
Oh.
So how's it going here?
Yeah, good. We're just out of pins. It's got a little bit of... It's not too bad, but...
You're in there now doing it, might as well get new ones, eh?
That's what I'm wondering.
Do we know the price of a new pin?
No.
But what's very good, I did mention it in the other video when the air cart arrived, but with Boss, they've got parts distributors. So McGregor Gourlay's, what, in Moree, Belladder, where else? Don't know. But a few, they've actually got little hubs with all the main parts, so pins, whatever, you'll have discs, rubbers, springs, all of that stuff. So like you've got parts right there. And if it's something really odd and obscure for us, it's really good. Inverell, where Boss is based, is only like a little bit over an hour and a half away. So at the end of the day, if we have to send someone over to there to get something, like you've got the part in a bit over 3 hours. So, but we've only had to do that once when a hydraulic ram had a failure. So, but it's been a good run. I will show you what I didn't pick up the camera yesterday because it was just one of those drizzly days. Everyone was just sort of fiddling around. Just, yeah, I don't know. It's just nice to bury our heads into projects without worrying about the camera. But I made up this here, and no, I didn't 3D print it, surprise, surprise. But yeah, made that up, steel bracket, got some magnets, and that is for the auger when we want to do our seed treating. We've got a pressure gauge and a bypass so we can agitate the product in the vat here. And at this stage, we're just using the Milwaukee pump. That seems to work really well. Don't have to worry about hooking up to power. Got the big 12 amp hour battery in it. And yeah, just got a little garden hose hooked up with a quick connect to that and the main line through the Milwaukee pump. And seems to be working well with the test, but I'll have to mix up a brew and just see how much the litres per minute drops with the thicker substance. And yeah, we'll work it out. I can always add another nozzle here if need be, but with these nozzles, anyone that's done spraying before, you can look at the chart and you find your size of your nozzle, and then you work out your pressure, and you can pretty well get your litres per minute that you want. So it makes it very simple that way. And we can change nozzles if we're running different product. We're thinking we might use that for inoculating the chickpeas when it comes time to sow them, and you can just adjust it pretty easily. Well guys, the rain stayed away, so JD and I are going spraying. So JD's off in the weed it. I'm going to head down to the rogator, finish off the defoliation on the cotton. We've got more rain coming, so it's imperative to try and get this cotton killed off as quick as possible. Yeah, anyway, we can only do what we can do. I don't think we're going to get it all picked before the rain, but it is what it is. So Brad's going to be left alone here, working away at the planter, and yeah, tomorrow we'll be all back here and yeah, be wiring up and finalising all the connections and metering systems on that air cart there, so that'll be good. Got the seed grader here, so we're getting all our seed ready. It's all happening. It just always happens. Like, you get a bit of rain, there's certain things you can't do, and then in about half an hour it goes from kind of twiddling your thumbs, just tidying up, doing a few odds and ends, to all systems go. Well guys, I made another appearance. I'm back here. It's after knockoff time actually, but we are here just treating the grain, and this is the first time we've come up with what we think's a very good solution. Instead of just tipping it in by hand or a jug or something, I've got my contraption there with the magnets and the two nozzles. We've got the gauge there so we can tell how much is going in, and then it's re-agitating a bit back to the vat to keep it all mixing up. And yeah, up there it's coming out real nice and evenly coated, so we've had a win. So I've got 23 tonne of this to treat, and yeah, then there's a bit of other stuff going on with yeah, chickpeas and all that, so we'll yeah, we'll see how we all get on, but this is working well for the minute. Probably not exactly what the Milwaukee pumps are designed for, but it works. I won't be lazy guys, I'll climb up and I'll show you. If I'm falling, I'm going to drop you, not me. So that's all nice and coated, looks pretty even. Don't really want to get it on my hand, so I'll just let you guys watch that. So, very good. It is another day. We've had probably only 10 mil or so of rain in the last 2 days. Most of that was probably last night, and it is just a bit feral weather. So they're talking probably drizzly weather for the next day or two. Problem is, we've got cotton we're trying to pick or strip. So we've got one stripper down there ready to go, and there's some more coming, but obviously with this wet weather that changes it all. So we didn't get any rain when we needed it for the cotton for the last 3 months, and then right when we need to do something with it, it won't stop raining. So they're forecasting quite a bit of rain. Whether that happens or not, no one knows. But anyway, enough yabbering. I got another jacket. So yeah, I've got given these ones, and the problem I have with jackets that I get given is I'm always like, oh no, they're too good, I can't wear them at work. But then I never wear them, so I'm like, I'll just wear it at work. So this is where we're at. We've got the Boss haircut. We've currently got the guys from Palumbo's in town. They are fitting out this with the TopCon system. I was here yesterday helping them a little bit. Brad was doing other stuff, and we had a whole heap of different stuff going on yesterday. But so we've got the Apollo up there, and most of that wiring's all done. I've just got to, or someone's got to, wire that plug, cut this plug off and wire that into there for the work lights, and then we'll have work light and beacon on those switches there. So yeah, I've got that. Got to make up a few brackets for the plugs here. So this is the trailer plug, so that'll be for the indicator and park lights, all that. And then this is the camera. So there's 4 cameras in there. On the there's 2 in the bin and 1 at the front and back. And we're partway through mounting the screen in there in the Challenger. And yeah, I just got to secure all this up a bit, and yeah, a couple other bits and bobs. Just tidy up there. But anyway, so it's coming along. Where I've got these, I fit these yesterday. They're blockage monitors. So what the idea is instead of putting one on every single pipe, which is a lot, we're just putting them on these ones, which is every metre. So that's set up for summer crop planting, so you could sorghum or whatever. So when you block all of these other ones off, it it's obviously only going through those ones. And the thing is, with summer crop, you do want every single row to make sure something's coming out, so you want to know if there's a blockage. But with winter crop, if you got one that's blocked, it's not the end of the world. But what is the end of the world if you have a whole distributor blocked or something, which these will tell us that anyway. So that's the theory, but we're just trying to keep the complexity down a little bit. Looks like I'm gonna have to new one of them. Got pinched. Actually, one more thing. We got Brett back. Brett, the plastic welder man. So he's the one that gave us that yellow diesel tank. And he's been here doing a couple other repairs and that. And I said, why don't we see if we can fix this and save us a whole lot of money? So this is the handle for the window, and it's part of the latch down there, and that would crack, so now the window wouldn't seal. So it's pretty tough conditions to do a perfect job, but it's I think it's going to be, yeah, I think it's going to work. So we'll see, but he's got that all plastic welded up, and yeah, we're just partway through, you know, mucking around in here. So that's the camera screen, so it's nice big and up out of the road there. Brad's actually, yeah, that's good. I was sort of didn't really want it there, so that'll work well. Well guys, the rain hasn't let up. It's another couple hours later. The GPS guys haven't even showed up. They stood us up, so not happy guys. They're scared of the rain, didn't want to work out here, but Brad's just embracing it. Brad and JD are out here embracing it.
I only told you how to give me a New Holland jacket that I could wear.
Yeah, well, Brad's been a little funny because I did have my rain jacket on and I've been trying to find jobs in the shed because I don't want to be in the rain.
I'm
And
going to go and get my New Holland Rain one.
Yeah.
When I go before lunch.
So what on earth is going on, Brad?
Well, I'll just take my glass off because we're not pressing at the moment. For safety, Dave. Nothing's under pressure, so good old Marcus actually.
So yeah, sorry, I just bagged off the GPS guys.
Yeah,
So Marcus and Bryce, yeah. Sorry, guys.
No, we've got to suck up to them because they let us borrow their porta power. So this is a hollow bar porta power. So we've got a threaded rod. I welded a nut on the end of the pin. It's 1 inch UNF. Although actually, cat rod is 14 TPI and UNF is 12. So you've got to get the right nut. And I might have paid a fair bit for a cat nut.
more than one.
And then found out I can get them just real cheap. But anyway, so you weld the nut on the pin. Where we've got one down there behind you. Show them near on the ground there. Yep. And then you thread your rod in. And then JD stands there behind there like a scared little girl. And I'm with him too. So, and then you get a bit of hollow bar. And
pull the pin through.
Because these ones are where the fertiliser's been. So we can't hit them out.
Yeah, right.
So
bit of fert dust.
Like it's all going. We cracked it, so the scary bit's finished.
So am I safe here?
You're safe.
I'll put my safety squints on.
All right, JD, you pump away. It's not under pressure now.
So that frame's going to come out.
Mate?
I might get off the
frame. No, we've got it jacked.
Oh, right.
Down here.
Just don't want the whole thing to fold up like a banana while I'm up there.
So yeah, it's a 50-ton one Marcus lent us. Yeah, there we go, JD. I think we're good now.
50 tonne.
Yep. Righto, back her off now. It's fairly heavy.
Yeah, I want to see. Oh, it's got handles on it. Look at that.
Yeah, because it's heavy.
Well, that'll be handy when we come to do the pins for the 3-point linkage on the
Oh yeah, that's what we
Challenger
need. Yeah, that's what we need. We'll do.
I thought that's what you got him to do.
What?
I thought that's what you were meaning when you said he borrowed it, but you were meaning these pins.
Yeah. Well, we got that and the excavator bucket. I've been wanting to buy one, and oh, that's right.
So it's who you know, guys.
Yeah. So thank you, Marcus. And then I'll bag him out about his wiring job later.
Yeah.
There you go. Love ya. Right, we'll put them up. Put them back in the.
So that's all. I can go back
yeah,
out of the rain.
There we go. I don't know. I'd be guessing it's probably 15 kilos.
Yeah, righto.
How many pounds is that?
30 something.
35 to 40 pounds. Bit of hollow bar.
That's the
So you've
pin.
got a sacrificial nut there.
So you don't want to be paying $90 for a nut, do you, Brad?
No, we weren't saying how much I'll pay.
Oh, sorry.
For it.
A bit of money. You want a cheap one, don't you?
That one there was $2.50.
Yes. Righto. Well, I've promised these guys that we'll show them the auger working and everything, but we still haven't got there yet.
No, we'll get that later.
We'll get it later. We'll just keep yours hanging out.
Anyway, we've got weather for another week.
Yeah,
And
cotton's not going very well,
We
is
got
it?
one bale off yesterday, guys. Hopefully the cotton gitter's not watching, but it is a little bit wet. But we got one off.
Yes, did a test strip, but yeah, I haven't. Well, that'll be the first mention of the cotton pick, and I haven't done any because we was just going to go, wasn't going to go, and then this rain was coming. So, what do you do?
We're defoliated, ready to go.
We've defoliated copious amounts of times, tried to kill the things, but we keep getting a bit of rain, which means it likes to come back,
It just wants to grow.
and then you can't have green leaf on the cotton when you pick it because then it all stains the cotton green, and then it's like very temperamental crop, isn't it? Like it's got to have the right conditions, right attitude. If it's got in a bit of a mood, man, cause you a headache.
You claim the credit for the pump, isn't it?
Oh,
Has a twitch when
yeah, when we talk about cotton, he keeps twitching. What's that? Are you?
This pump you threw out, are you going to
Hang
claim
on.
the credit for getting it going?
I was going to keep it, and Phil said no, throw it out. We've got enough junk. So I threw it out under instruction. So it wasn't my fault, but yeah, it was seized up, and you decided to put water in it and try it.
No, it worked, and I put it up there because we had trouble with it. Fixed it up, put it up as a spare. Had to get a new one while it was getting fit while I fixed it, and that was working. But then it was seized, so then I said to you, well, why don't we put a bit of water in it? Because sometimes the seals lock in or
Get dry.
or get dry and seal. So did that, put some water in it and spun it, and she's working perfect. True story?
Yeah,
True
true.
story.
Oh, she's a mess. Righto. Got a second-hand armrest too for it. The other one was a bit far gone. So this is the cameras for the bin. We got bin 1, bin 2, front and rear of the air cart. So that's very cool. Nice bright screen, and it's got lights on the cameras as well, so in the dark, well, you can actually see that light there. That's that camera. But if you want to go make that big, you just go into bin 1, you can go bin 2, that one, and that one, and you can go in and change the name of the cameras. You can change all sorts of things, the orientation of the cameras. You can change, you can change a lot. So that's really cool. Nice and simple. We're thinking we might actually get some cameras for this as well and put them on the chaser bin rather than that temporary setup we had there. So yeah, we'll just see how it all goes. But very exciting. So definitely, if someone runs out of seed with this setup, it's going to mean, I don't know, that'll be very embarrassing.
Righto guys, update time. Oh, there he is. We got the boys here. They're doing a job.
I did tell them that we were going to show them this a bit later.
No,
so.
this is just, no, we won't do that now.
Yeah.
Well, we got work to do. We got work to do. I was going to show them our little pin here.
Oh, do I have to play with this later?
Yeah,
Okay.
play with it later. So what are we doing there, Bryce? That's our handpiece, isn't it?
It's a little switch boxy.
Yeah, there we go.
So
we can hit her up over here. That's good. So you just have to put another sensor in the bin, eh?
Yeah, sensors are done.
Sensors done.
Theoretically, all is done.
Yep.
Just to tinker around and get it all right and calibrated.
Yeah. Yeah, that's good. We'll show them the lids opening there, Matt.
Oh, now you want
While
to
you're
show
there.
them.
Doesn't have a manual override other than pulling the pin out, eh? There we go.
Yeah, quite flimsy little thing.
So there we go. So that's that. So yeah, old Bryce and Marcus are working on that for us. We did the plugs here. I played around with that yesterday, trying to get all that in. We've done all the pins, me and JD did all them, the pushers. What we're doing now, utilising the porta power. We're getting these pins out while we're going. Look at that. So those bottom pins get seized in there. That's getting a bit tight.
Has it reached the end of it?
Oh, that's doing that thingy go.
Oh, whoop. Oh, yeah,
Oh, she's folding. Oh, rightio. There we go. You're wondering if there's much pressure there. That's your answer.
So Bryce is there, Marcus is here. I think Brad already introduced him. So, well, are you going to do it? I'll watch you do it.
I don't know what I'm
Or do you want to hold the camera?
I can hold the camera. I can be the cameraman.
Do we squish him?
I think we can try.
Very important. Unclick that and this. Just watch it there. I'll try not to do anything too crazy. I'm still an amateur. because it all does different things. But did you put it in the right way?
That's a rare sight. He's running.
So we showed him the lids. Now that's better. We've got to do that. Then you go. So it's sort of half hydraulic, half not. It takes a bit to get used to. Watch your head. Once you figure it out, it's not as bad. I think the joints are stiff. There we go. So you can do that. Then you've also got your control from both ends. They've got that up there as well, which is excellent. But yeah, in theory we don't have to get up there to fill it up, so that should be good. With the big the big windows there, you can actually see right through up all the way up, right up the top there. So then you've got to go up. Then if I go like this, in, and down, back. Locked and ready to go. What do you reckon?
I reckon it's a salubrious job. Put some fur tape on it. One, you'll find it. Two, it won't scratch your paint.
I think it's one of those things. I was talking to someone the other day. It's like when you buy a new car and you don't want to take it on gravel roads, but then by the time you've had it for 10 years, it's already mutilated. So why not just treat it how it's meant to be used to begin with without being silly?
Just walk up, throw something at it.
Yeah, put a big scratch down the side of it, then you don't have to worry about it. It won't take long for that to happen.
No.
Where are you up with all your ferreting around underneath?
Well, I just need to drill one hole to put the switch box on.
Yep.
And then that's just about it.
So this is for calibration, is it? Or
use your phone.
Yeah.
If you don't want to use the phone, we can still come down here and start the calibration.
Yeah.
Then go up to the screen and enter in your differences in weights.
Yeah.
So bin 1, bin 2, start, stop, reset.
Yeah.
That's it. It's a hell of a waste of a nice switch box. but I
works.
think we were going to do this in the Rogator if the switches didn't work out on her.
Yeah.
We're going to put this in for a switch box on that.
Yeah.
But You can run these in the cab as well as external. So all
Yeah.
the ball goes have got the same thing.
Yeah, righto. Yeah.
But it's just a backup of a backup.
Yeah, yeah.
If you don't want to use your phone.
Yeah.
Or you don't have a tablet or something like that.
Yeah. So no, that's very good. Righto, guys, we're terrible YouTubers, aren't we? We forgot to like show half the stuff. But anyway, we've got
Afterthought.
we've got the rams. They're down here, down there.
My jigger works good.
Yeah, Brad's little adapted thingy majiggy worked good. I think we last showed him was it where it bulged out?
Yeah.
So it had a recess cut out in there which thinned the metal too much. So
And there's the pins over there.
Chop
I was
that
able to
off.
Save them. Buff them up and save them. So
yeah,
that's good.
so I think we're all good with our bushes and pins. They're not
Yeah.
worn; they're just seized. So the bush actually came out. With this one, it was seized in there that well. And I've just been using this thing, this ancient thing I found. So I can get that through here and clean out the the bushes real good. So that's all honky dory. So I just got the rams to be rebuilt. Oh yeah, Brad's got the pins here, so they're all. It's pretty impressive. What is it? 24 years old, 23 years old.
That's it.
A little bit. Took a bit of force getting it out. These bits are a little bit bent, but they'll be right.
She'll
So-
do another turn.
That is that. So we'll see what we're doing in the next one, guys. Hopefully the sun's shining. It's a beautiful day, but who knows? We'll see you then, guys. Thanks for watching. See ya.